Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a tutorial on how to start box braiding as a beginner, or simply put, how to grip the roots of your box braids as a beginner. So one of the things I've realized about this hairstyle, which is box braids, is that it's very simple, but one of the things people have problem or issues with is actually how to grip the roots of the box braid. So today I decided to bring to you this tutorial, and I'm going to be sharing with you 3 ways which you can properly grip your box braid. So here I am using the jam. So this jam is just to help me, tame the freezes on the mannequin's hair. You can as well do this on your own, on your hair, or wherever you're going to be trying this style on. You can put the jam or hair cream or something to tame the freezes so you can have a neat finishing. So here I decided to use a blonde extension, just so you can see the difference. I mean the way I'm going to be placing the extension on the natural hair. That way it will be easy for you to differentiate it and to be able to understand it properly. So this is the first method, and right here all I'm doing is just to place the extension right on the sectioned natural hair. So the section you're going to be getting and using is actually dependent on the size of the natural hair, or the just whatever thickness you would like to go for. So right here I'm just going to position the extension right on the natural hair, and then I want you to just watch closely. That way I think you will understand it better. Yeah, so the extension actually formed 2 legs of this box braid, and then I used the natural hair to make the 3rd leg. So it is very easy this way, such that because if you use the extension to do like the 2 legs for this box braid pattern, it's going to be easier for you to be able to maneuver how to grip the extension. And I will always suggest that you should try starting this box braid with a very section of natural hair. Now, so the method, in this method, one thing that I would like you to look at closely is that at this particular point I decided to pick hair from the other side, the other legs of the extension. This is because one leg was natural hair, the other 2 legs were extensions. And you know that if I use the way I used the extensions here, the natural hair will definitely have less volume than the other 2 legs that are actually extensions. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So as you braid along the line, you have to add, you have to fill the extensions, the 3 legs, and fill the parts that you think you need to add more hair for you to have an equal size. So for the 3 legs must have like the three equal thickness. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So if you don't understand, please go back to watch and to understand how I did this method. I thought that was the best way I could explain. So right here I was showing the whole, see, it's so snug, it's not going to go anywhere. It's one of the best ways to get your box braids to lay very nicely. Yeah, so this is the second method, and here I'm going to be grabbing the extension and sectioning into 2. So you're going to section such that one part of the section will be lesser than the other part, and then you're going to grab again and see exactly what I'm doing here. You're going to put the natural hair to join it with one of the legs. So the extension here are 3 legs. So you will join your natural hair with one of the legs, which is the middle in this case. So again, I crossed it over. So please, I would like for you to watch closely so you can understand it. I hope I did a good job, or I hope I tried my best to explain this process to you. If you don't get it properly, please be sure to rewind and put it in slow mode so you can understand it, right? So this method is probably like the easiest, or might be, oops, sorry. Okay, so this method might be the easiest out of, you know, these three methods, but I mean, I will just leave that for you to judge. So right here again, because the middle leg is actually going to be thicker, because obviously because I added the natural hair with one of the legs, definitely that particular one will have more thickness. So all you have to do is you have to just feel those legs with your hands, with your fingers, and as you go, wherever you feel you have more thickness, you should take out of it, just like I did here. Take out of it to join it with the other leg where you don't have a lot of thickness, and then you keep braiding. Okay, so in this tutorial, I'm not doing any tucking method whereby the natural hair is going to be tucked in and then it's not going to show that you have the black hair, I mean, showing under the extension. But here I'm just teaching the act of doing the box braids. So right here you can see again that I added hair from another leg to the leg with less thickness. So this is basically how you're going to keep going until you get to the finishing line. So basically all I'm teaching, that I'm trying to show you in details, actually how to grip the root. So but if you want me to do a detailed tutorial on how to box braid from start to finish, I will be so happy to do that. But right here I'm just trying to show you the different ways where you can, you know, grip the root. So again here you can see how it's so snug, no part of the natural hair showing, and they both look alike. I decided to do the first method with more hair and the second one with lesser hair, so you can, you know, see it properly, the difference, right? I hope I'm making sense. I hope so. Please let me know in the comment section if my explanation is, you know, it's easy to understand. So this is the third one. I'm going to keep quiet for you to see what I'm doing. So in this case, no, I just had to talk here. In this case, I divided the natural hair into 3, and I also divided the extension into 3. So you can see the 3 legs for both the extension and for the natural hair. So you're going to connect each leg with the corresponding natural hair. Does that make sense? So you position each of them for their how do I say that now? I think you understand. Yeah, and then you just cross it over and make sure you are gripping the root nicely, but not too tight. Make sure it's tight enough, but not too tight that it's going to like give any discomfort to the person you are braiding for. Okay. So one very important thing that I didn't mention earlier is that you will see the way I positioned my hands right here. So this is how you should position it. Later you will see that I always change my hand at some point. So right here, the reason my hand is still like this is because it helps your box braids to last longer. At some point now, you see that I'm going to change the direction of my hands. So right now, the grip I have, the box braids I've done so far will make my box braids to last. Can you see I just changed the way my hand was positioned? So this is one very key secret on how to make your box braids to last long. Do not switch your hand immediately you start box braiding. Box braid a bit farther down, say about 5 times before you change your hands, and then turn it to the direction. You will notice if you check all the other box, but all the other ones that I did, you will notice that that is the pattern. You first you will have to start with a particular positioning, and then later on you just change your hands, and that way you will have enough grip to make your box braids to last longer. I hope this tutorial makes sense, and I hope you have learned one or two things. Please leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think of this tutorial. I really appreciate you for watching again. Thank you. Until I see you in my next one, stay blessed and keep safe. Bye.